Hey guys, how's it going? It's Clarice here, and yes, I am back on this channel. I could go into the reasons why, but I feel like that would take an entire video of its own, so instead, I'm just gonna talk about Hail Caesar! That darn movie show! Yes, Hail Caesar. So, this is the new Coen Brothers movie, and I am such a huge Coen Brothers fan. Inside Llewyn Davis, the last film, is one of my favourite films of like the last decade. I am obsessed with it. So I was very excited about this and it did not disappoint. I absolutely loved it. I can, however, see this film as being potentially quite alienating to some people, specifically if you're not a fan or if you don't really know that much about the golden age of Hollywood, so the studio system of the 30s, 40s and 50s. I mean, I really love that period, but there's so many specific references there, and I feel like the Coen brothers really are filmmakers who do not give a fuck. They just don't give a fuck. Like, if you want your main characters to not randomly die off screen, they don't give a fuck. If you don't know Homer's Odyssey, Back to Front, they don't give a fuck. If you don't particularly understand the Minnesota accent, they don't give a fuck. They just don't care. Like, I feel like they're filmmakers who very much make films for themselves, and like, you can get on board or you can not. Up to you, and luckily a lot of people are on board and that's why they're so popular, but I feel like this film is maybe 60% more entertaining if you are an old Hollywood fan, if you have seen Ben-Hur, or if you love Anchors Away, if you know about the Loretta Young pregnancy scandal. You know, it's some very specific references, but what I love about the Coen brothers is that I feel like when they parody something, they do it out of such a place of love. Like, Oh Brother Where Art Thou is so just in love with the world of Southern storytelling, and this film is so in love with the art of filmmaking. You can see it in that musical number with Channing Tatum where he is basically Gene Kelly, and it's just so joyous and so wonderful, and you can see it in the "Were that it were so simple" scene, which is just such a moment of classic comedy. But also, because it's the Coen brothers, there is this sort of subversive sneak attack on Hollywood and Hollywood as fascism, particularly that studio system of the sort of 30s, 40s, 50s, when it sort of was a kind of fascism. It is insane how much control these studios had over the lives of their actors. And I think that's a thread that's just gonna get even richer and more complex on repeat viewings. So, although I think it does have that potential to be a little bit alienating to some people, I would still 100% recommend it. It's just such a fun film. It's a real humdinger, as they would say back in the days. Thanks so much for watching. If you have had a chance to see Hail Caesar, I would love to know what you guys thought. You can let me know by commenting down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. Details down in the description box. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so we can hang out and talk about movies. That's it. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!